Hi Capricorn, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for July 2014. Capricornians, we have three planets that are going to be affecting you majorly this month. We have a new moon in Cancer. We have Jupiter that is entering Leo. And then we have Saturn, which is going to be going direct in Scorpio. We begin this month with a new moon in Cancer, and it's highlighting a part of your chart that has to do with your marriage. It has to do with a partnership. It has to do with children. It has to do with creativity. A lot of you are going to be given an opportunity to ease out the wrinkles if there have been certain, or if there has been a certain tough time lately, whether it has to do with communication with your partner or it also has to do with a professional partnership specifically. This is a time, a great opportunity for you to be ironing things out. New moon is also going to be focusing on your ability to bring things out on the fore. So if there have been issues, specifically if they have to do with your marriage and you've been avoiding talking about them, this is a great time where things will be understood as they are. You won't be misunderstood. For some of you, there could be a heightened awareness to be in a relationship, and there could be a sense of wanting to rely or to lean onto someone. For some of you, you could feel quite unsupported in a relationship. You could feel quite, not unloved, but you could feel that just the other person just does not either understand you or does not empathize with you. This is also the time where the planets are asking you to ask yourself, Capricornians, whether how companionable you are. So a lot of focus is on you as well as we begin the month as to what sort of a partner do you make, how it is that you are in your closest relationships. So a lot of introspection work to be done over there. Around the 17th, we have Jupiter that is moving into Leo, and it's moving into a part of your chart that has to do with a time to be focusing on your joint finances, and whether it has to do that you share either the space with somebody or it has to do with your spouse's ability to earn the income. Or it could also be that there are some joint finance. Jupiter enters Leo around the 17th, and it highlights a part of your chart that has to do with spirituality. It has to do with philosophy. It also has to do with joint finances. So a lot of you, I think, are going to be in a very spiritual, and you will be coming to peace with a lot of things in your life. It could also be that the joint resources that you have, you'll be quite willing to sort of just give them away. In certain cases also, when Jupiter enters this chart, it speaks about an ability to, or the joint income increases. It just gets expanded. You are going to be less manipulative this time, and you're going to be quite open to not worry too much about being vulnerable to others. I think a lot of you have been worried, or rather wear your guard or your shield quite well. You don't really let down your defenses so fast. But around the 17th, with this transit, you're going to be quite carefree. You're going to be quite you really couldn't care much, and there's a lot of like I said, coming to terms, there's a sense of peace, acceptance of who you are, where you've come in life, the kind of work that you do, and so there's just no need to get validated by others. You'll be quite content, and you'll be quite happy being you. Around the 20th, Saturn is going direct in Scorpio, and it has been there in a part of your chart since about 2013, and it's focusing with an aspect which has to do with long distance travel. It has to do with international travel. It has to do with partners that are there across the countries, and it could be teaching you a lesson on as to how it is that you communicate with others overseas. There could have been some whether it's a strain or a pressure from a relationship, a professional relationship with your international partners, or some of you could be having a tough time. There could be that you may be wanting to travel internationally, and every time the travel would come up, some work or the other would crop up again. So there could be some hindrance around that as well. Also, as far as expansion is concerned, as far as your mind is concerned, a lot of you could feel that there is much more that you can learn, but you have not been able to. For some of you, you could feel restricted, that you've not been allowed to. Maybe the current place where you work, it's just stagnated for you, and there's really no mental growth, no expansion per se that is happening for you. And this aspect carries on being there for you till about end of December, and by the time that it's done with you, I think a lot of you would have learned some very valuable life lessons on communication, on networking, and on expansion of the mind. Some of you could also be looking at your current network of friends or associates, and you could just be thinking about, how superficial some of them are, and what is the purpose of having such superfluous conversations or so much of artificiality. And there'll just be this lot of frustration around the entire pretense, putting up of a pretense around such people. However, some of you, in some cases, you could also encounter somebody who makes for a great friend, and this friendship could really last you for a long time. So there is a possibility of meeting such people as well. That's it, Capricornians. I think it's a great month where the focus is on joint finances, a great time for financial planning, goal setting, doing budgets. For those of you who are looking at investing further, especially into real estate, do so. It's a great time. It will get you great profit. For those of you who have been wanting to sell your property for financial gains, it's a great time as well. So overall, a great month as far as money is concerned. A little bit of a little bit of an iffy moment right at the beginning, of course, as far as your closest relationships are concerned. But there's nothing that a good communication or a conversation can't sort out. So keep that in mind this month, Capricornians. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. I'll see you again next month, and thank you so much for watching.